Investing often feels scary. It is shown as a path to more money. Grow your money, build wealth, secure your future. These promises sound good, yet many people feel fear instead of calm. They feel lost, confused, unsure what to do next. The world of finance shouts about quick riches and overnight success stories. Charts shoot upwards, tales of people who made a fortune on a single clever bet. This loud noise creates a story in our minds. A story of excitement, high stakes, potential disaster. This anxiety does not come because money is bad, nor does it mean markets are meant to inspire fear. The real problem, the gap between promises and feelings. We mix our hopes for the future with the fear of losing what we've worked so hard to earn. We try to connect complex financial facts with the simple stories we tell about success and failure. Overwhelmed, we act in ways that increase our stress. The promise, a calm journey toward a secure future, planting a tree, watching it grow slowly over many years. The reality, navigating a storm at sea without a compass. Every wave of news, every dip in the market feels like a threat that could capsize your entire plan. This constant danger makes clear thought hard. It pushes us to quick, reactive decisions instead of a steady, thoughtfully prepared, long-term course. So let us begin with a quieter idea. Set aside the noise of rapid gains, dramatic losses for a moment. Focus on a simple truth. Investing can be calm and steady. It doesn't have to be constant worry. Change how we think about it and how we approach it. The goal is not to master the markets. The goal is to master ourselves and our habits, which are within reach. Why do so many people feel a deep sense of fear when they think about investing their money? There are a few simple and very human reasons for this. One of the biggest reasons is the constant noise. News channels, websites, social media feeds, they scream about market highs, terrifying lows. They use big, complicated words and even bigger numbers. This endless stream of information makes the market look like a wild, unpredictable roller coaster that never stops moving. It is designed to get our attention and make us feel like we must act right now. We see prices going up and feel FOMO. We see prices going down and fear losing everything. This cycle of reacting to the noise is rarely a good plan for long-term success. It is like trying to steer a ship by reacting to every single wave instead of following the steady light of a distant lighthouse. The noise distracts us from our real destination. Another reason for our anxiety is our relationship with time. As humans, we are wired to think about today, this moment. We are focused on immediate threats and immediate rewards. We often forget to think about what things will look like in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. A single day can be loud and dramatic, but a decade is often very quiet and steady. Markets move up and down from one day to the next, creating a feeling of chaos. Over a long period, simple, patient strategies often lead to the best results. We create anxiety by confusing price and value. The price is what you pay today. The value is what you get over the long run. High prices can feel scary. Low prices can feel like a rare opportunity. But the price alone does not tell the whole story. Small, regular, and consistent steps matter far more than finding the perfect price on a single day. Let us start with one simple, powerful idea. Investing is not the same thing as gambling. Gambling is a bet. You place your money on a specific outcome and you hope to win quickly. It is often a loud, fast, exciting event with a clear winner and loser in a short amount of time. The odds are stacked against you. The house has the advantage in the long run. Investing, when done calmly and correctly, is the opposite of this. Investing is slow. It is a deliberate plan designed to grow over many years, even decades. The goal is steady, gradual growth. It is more like planting a small seed and nurturing it with water and sunlight. There will be seasons of fast growth and seasons of slow growth. When we treat investments like a casino, we invite the same feelings: constant checking, highs and lows, stress. A long-term plan lets us feel calm. We add methodically, accept good and bad years, and separate emotion from decisions. A significant source of investing anxiety comes from the stories we tell ourselves. We might see one negative report and imagine losing everything. Fear can push us to sell at the bottom. Greed can push us into risks we do not understand. Both pull us away from a rational, well-thought-out strategy. Create a plan before strong emotions arrive. This is the time to set your rules. Write instructions for your future self. The plan acts as an anchor in an emotional storm. The plan does not need to be complicated. I will invest monthly, no matter what. I will only check my portfolio every 6 months. If the market drops by 20%, I will not sell anything. I will stick to my plan. Rules created in calm provide a framework when you feel overwhelmed. Following your own rules during high emotion protects you from your worst instincts. So, how do we begin to invest without constant fear? It is not about secret formulas or complex strategies. It is about a few simple, steady habits. The first step is clarity. You must know your goal. Are you saving for a home? Planning for retirement? A child's education? A clear goal is your compass. Short-term goals require safety. Long-term goals can accept more market risk. Second, keep your plan simple. You do not need dozens of accounts or exotic products. A few low-cost, diversified funds are enough. Simple plans reduce mental clutter and fees and are easier to stick with. Third, create a routine and make it automatic. Dollar-cost averaging is boring and effective. Consistent investing buys more when prices are low, fewer when high, smoothing your cost over time. It removes the impossible task of picking the perfect day and replaces it with quiet consistency. A calm investing experience is not luck, it is a system, a personal framework that helps you act rationally when you feel unsure. Start with an emergency fund, cash for unexpected events. 3 to 6 months of expenses provides a psychological buffer. It prevents forced selling at a bad time. Create a mix of assets that feels reasonable. This is diversification. Stocks for growth, bonds for stability. Choose a mix that lets you sleep at night. Keep costs low. Fees quietly drain long-term returns. Low-cost index funds and ETFs keep more of your money working. Learn slowly and deliberately. Favor steady education over hot tips. This quiet confidence is the bedrock of a calm system. Investing calmly is less about tools, more about habits. People at peace are not the luckiest or the smartest. They have repeatable systems. They use time. They keep things simple. They ignore scary headlines. Begin with small, manageable practices. First, write down one clear financial goal. Be specific. Replace vague wishes with concrete targets that matter to you. Keep it visible as your anchor. Ask, will this action move me closer to what I truly want? Second, start with a balanced or target date fund, already diversified and managed. Do not chase perfection. Choose a reasonable, low-cost option you understand. Finally, automate your savings. Consistency takes the emotion and guesswork out of investing. Remember, markets do not move to help or hurt you personally. They are people and institutions buying and selling on their own goals and emotions. The news can feel dramatic and personal. Your job is not to outsmart it. Your job is to stick to your quiet personal plan and be kind to yourself. Investing is a long-term practice. You will learn and make small mistakes. Everyone does. Quiet, steady progress, even with bumps, is better than loud wins and big losses. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Favor a plan over a prediction. Act slowly and deliberately. Trust the long, gentle arc of time and simple, consistent habits. Start with one small step today. Automate a monthly contribution. Over years, it becomes strength. Over decades, it can become lasting wealth. Solid, quiet, and earned. The best return on your money is a sense of peace. Invest in that feeling first, and let time do the rest.